Hi, I am Dr. Jingsi Christina Wu, Assistant Professor of Media Studies from the Department of Journalism, Media Studies, and PR. I'm delighted to talk about the common reading, Are We All Scientific Experts Now by Harry Collins. It has become a phenomenon or a tendency in the journalist community to report about these crises as a sign for the decline of a need for the experts, so that we think that we're all experts. We can be perfect laymen, but still understand science and scientific knowledge enough to make our own judgment. And there's, as the author cautions, there's certain danger for journalists to do that on our behalf, to do that kind of investigation about these scandals and crises and come back to tell us we know enough to make our own decisions and judgments. Even though the author did not directly talk about journalism or the media in particular, his book and his insights, I would say, would definitely apply to our analysis of the media and the American media environment in particular. I am happy that we chose this book also because I myself am a member of this community that is currently going through this identity crisis. So I myself have to go through the pretty rigorous peer review process and the oftentimes very opaque work of conducting research, but also presenting the research to my peers in a kind of specialized language. So to the outside world, to the general society, or even just to my immediate friends and family, I have myself go through this constant struggle of trying to share what I do for a living in a comprehensible but also relatable manner. So I would say the premise on which the author wrote the book is something that would also shed light on the undergraduate studies, the experience of taking classes, learning about the specialized tradition and knowledge, resources, history of a certain field, and also being trained as a pre-professional student.